Imagine a world where magnificent civilizations once reigned, then suddenly vanished like a snap of mysterious fingers. Archaeologists and historians, despite being armed with extensive knowledge, still sit frustrated before the faint traces left behind. Who built these great cities and then left without a word of farewell? These mysteries inevitably make us curious. Were they visited by aliens, or was it just a gust of history blowing everything away? To this day, the answer remains somewhere in the shadows, waiting for someone patient and lucky enough to discover it. Have you ever wondered what happened to the ancient civilizations that once flourished and then suddenly disappeared without a trace? Were they visited by aliens and taken on free space tours? Or was it simply nature's wrath, sweeping everything away like a giant storm? These mysteries puzzle scientists, while conspiracy enthusiasts have plenty to imagine. Let's together uncover the pages of history covered by the dust of time to see what is truth and what is legend. Will we find any clues, or will we continue to sink into a sea of unanswered questions? The city of Troy, a name resonating in epics and legends, does it truly exist, or is it merely a product of imagination? From the heroic tales of Homer, where heroes fight for love and honor, to the surprising archaeological excavations, Troy remains a mystery without a final answer. Scientists continuously debate, each with their own hypothesis about the rise and fall of this city. Was Troy really destroyed by a fierce war, or did it simply fade away over time? The remaining clues make us both curious and eager to explore more about a once glorious civilization. Whether legend or reality, Troy will forever be a symbol of mystery and fascination in human history. Have you ever wondered why legendary cities like Troy, Mycenae, and Knossos mysteriously disappeared? According to American scientists, the culprit was not angry gods or grand wars, but terrifying earthquakes. In the blink of an eye, the ground shook, all great structures collapsed, and brilliant civilizations were wiped off the map of the ancient world. Indeed, nature doesn't need a complex plan. Just one tremor is enough to change human history. Who would have thought that what humans built over centuries could vanish in just a few short minutes? The Harappa culture was once famous for its sturdy forts built from baked clay, which amazed everyone who saw them. But then, like a silent magic trick, this civilization suddenly disappeared, leaving many big questions for future generations. Scientists have proposed a series of hypotheses. Invasion, climate change, even earthquakes have been named. However, the final answer still remains hidden like a secret beneath the earth. Perhaps Harappa is still waiting for us to decode its story, like a game of hide-and-seek lasting thousands of years. Did you know that the Maya were not only skilled at building pyramids, but also masters of mathematics and astronomy? They calculated eclipse schedules, predicted natural phenomena, impressing modern scientists. However, despite their extraordinary intelligence, this civilization suddenly vanished from history like a magic trick. Continuous wars, combined with successive natural disasters, caused this mighty empire to disappear mysteriously. To this day, the mystery of the Maya's collapse continues to intrigue humanity, who relentlessly seek answers. The Chan civilization. If you ever thought that only modern people like to draw strange things, then look up at the Nazca Plateau. The giant drawings, from birds to spirals, make everyone admire the creativity of the ancients. Some say these are messages for aliens, like, "We are here, come visit." But others believe it's simply the art of super creative minds who like to do the unexpected. Whether it's a cosmic message or a work of art, Nazca has certainly made the whole world curious and endlessly debating. Who knows? Maybe aliens are also sitting somewhere discussing these drawings just like us. The Indus Valley Civilization, Pakistan. Did you know that thousands of years ago, the Indus Valley was home to architects and engineers who showcased their skills by building magnificent cities with modern drainage systems that amazed the whole world? But fate was not kind to them for long. When the climate changed, droughts came, and fierce Indo-European tribes appeared. This civilization gradually faded into oblivion. Nevertheless, their legacy remains, serving as a reminder of human creativity and extraordinary adaptability. Who would have thought that such a brilliant civilization could disappear due to just a few upheavals of nature and history. The Khmer Empire, Cambodia. The Khmer Empire was once a brilliant symbol of power with the magnificent Angkor Wat, leaving everyone in awe. But nothing lasts forever, and that glory gradually faded. Endless power struggles, rampant diseases like uninvited guests, and water sources disappearing as if someone had pressed a magic off button. All of these contributed to pushing this empire onto the path of decline, leaving future generations valuable lessons about sustainability and governance. Who would have thought that a civilization that once reached the pinnacle could be defeated by seemingly ordinary factors? Anasazi, New Mexico, USA. The talented architects of the American Southwest left their mark with magnificent stone structures that amaze anyone who sees them. But then, like a mysterious magic trick, they suddenly abandoned their homeland without leaving any explanation. Scientists are still puzzled with a series of hypotheses. Could a severe drought have made it impossible for them to stay? Or did internal conflicts and deforestation push this community to the brink? Whatever the reason, the legacy of the Anasazi continues to intrigue us and inspire ongoing exploration. Who knows? The real secret might lie right beneath those ancient stones. The Olmec civilization, Mexico. Did you know that the Olmec civilization was once a master of inventions that amazed the whole world? They created zero, writing, and even the compass, things we cannot live without today. But no matter how intelligent they were, the Olmec could not withstand the power of nature. Continuous natural disasters and barren land caused their agriculture to decline severely. In the end, collapse was inevitable, leaving valuable lessons for future generations about the balance between intelligence and the environment. The Aksumite Empire was once a shining star in the trade sky of Africa, where gold, silver, and goods flowed like water. But fortune does not last forever. As trade routes shifted, Aksumite's advantages gradually disappeared. The climax was the king's self-destructive decisions, causing the entire empire to seemingly press the exit button on the game. From a glorious power, Aksumite gradually faded into oblivion, leaving a valuable lesson about the importance of clarity and strategy and the vision of a leader. And so, the ancient civilizations quietly left the stage of history, leaving behind a treasure trove of mysteries that make scientists scratch their heads, while viewers keep eagerly awaiting new information. Will there come a day when we decode all those mysteries? Or will we continue to live in a state of restless sleep due to curiosity? Either way, these strange and grand stories will remain an endless source of inspiration for future generations. Who knows? Maybe you will be the one to find the solution to a mystery thousands of years old. Don't forget, this world is always full of surprises, just waiting for us to discover.